Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate the double knotted stitch. It's a stitch that you can use as filler also. It's usually worked in a vertical line, but I found that if you work it in a spiral, you can use it as a filling stitch. What you do is you bring your thread up, and then you start to make a vertical bar, and you bring your needle up to the left of the little bar that you made. This first stitch I'm going to do is going to be exaggerated just so you can see the motion of the stitch, but it's not going to be how it's supposed to look because it's going to be out too far. But this is just so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, make a loop underneath and bring the thread under the bar like this, so you have like a little loop there. And then the second stitch you make a blanket stitch. You bring it through with a little loop there, and the thread comes out on top. And to continue the stitch, all you do is get a little bit closer here so you can see how it's supposed to look. About the width of one knot is where you stick your needle back in. You make your loop. See how it makes the little loop with the thread coming out? And that's your first stitch, and then you make your blanket stitch, which is your little loop through that. And if you work them very close together, they work as a filling stitch. So there's your first loop, and then you make your blanket stitch, and one more time. Try to get it closer together so you can see the effect. It would be if you are making them really close together for a flower filling or what have you. And it's still a little bit farther away. So there's your loop, and then do your blanket stitch. There you have it, the double knotted stitch.